You see that?
Yeah.
See that right there?
Yep. Yep.
Fake blood.
Are we doing a ink blot test or what are we doing here,
No,
Corn?
no. I'm saying that that's the blood
That's a
that is like.
tiger.
Banana Bear Show.
So Corn. It's Christmas. It's getting towards Christmas.
Wait. Is it? Hold on.
Uh-oh. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, I thought you were going to reach for a beard there for a second. I was like, he's going all out.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure people know that it's a Christmas hat, not
All right.
yarmulke. Or
So
something.
Christmas. Like all great things, there's a horror movie based off The Grinch.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this. Corn.
Good.
So it's called The Mean One. It just came out. It's still in theaters.
It just came in theaters.
Yes. IMDb rates it a 6.4 out of 10.
How?
I don't know. Because their rating system sucks. So I'm going to read the description, and then I want you to kind of tell me if I should watch it, if I shouldn't, and tell me why.
Okay.
So, The Mean One. In a sleepy mountain town, Cindy has her parents murdered and her Christmas stolen by a bloodthirsty green figure in a red Santa suit. Yep. It looks like an evil version of Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Yeah.
All right, Corm, go. Tell me.
So, you guys don't know, I'm the one in this podcast that first got to see Terrifier 2, limited release. And I was very proud of that because it took a while for me to find this thing and have the time to see it. And I'm like, well, I mean, this guy that played Art the Clown is also in another horror movie where he's playing the Grinch. And I heard that he was the Grinch in like Broadway plays. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cool. And plus, Grinch is my favorite, not Halloween, sorry, Christmas movie other than Die Hard. So hey, wouldn't that be cool if I just watched a Grinch horror movie?
FYI, and this kind of ties in. There was a Grinch movie based around Halloween in the art style of the original Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Wasn't that with Cat in the Hat in it too?
I didn't get to watch it all. I just found it today and was like, holy crap, there is a Grinch Halloween movie. I'm going to watch it. I watched like 5 minutes of it just to make sure it was the right thing.
So it's oh god, I used to remember Chuck Jones. That's the guy that drew the Grinch.
I don't know if it's the same art style. It doesn't. I didn't see enough of it.
I know
really
it probably doesn't have Boris.
No,
Karloff.
I know it doesn't have him. I don't think. I didn't see his name.
No, Bela Lugosi. Yeah, Boris Karloff. Never
Boris Karloff. Yeah, you're right. It's interesting. I mean, just the intro is really weird. I don't know. I think the first one, like the original, was in 67, and this was made in 77. So I don't know. I just thought I would mention that because I found it today and it shocked the crap out of me.
Well, ladies and gents, I go see this movie, and first off, holy shit! I've never seen so many trailers.
Really?
Before a movie, I did get to see the new Mia Goth trailer, the movie that she's in. I think it's called The Infinity Pool.
Yes.
It looks very weird. It is very weird.
I'll watch it. It's probably time travel, I hope.
No, I don't think so. It's basically like making a dominant man a submissive bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if there's any political things in there. It's just, it looks like this guy gets dominated like hardcore by her.
Interesting.
So this has a lot of rhyming, and dare I say, I broke the law watching this. I sent Mikey and Anthony clips of the movie,
Yeah,
because I needed to emphasize certain things. They weren't the best parts, but they were just showing things that I'm going to talk about. One, this guy who made this movie doesn't know how to do scene transfers. This was like watching a 90-minute YouTube movie that was made for those real cheesy Christian movies, like
Yes.
how like
They kind
the
of just
transfers are like
jump.
very like there's no like film. This is all digital.
Yeah.
And they have lens flares where there shouldn't be, or having the sun in the background. You can't see shit if that's the case.
Right.
There's shots like that, bad acting, all this great stuff is in this movie. Watching it, this was like pulling teeth. Mikey owes me for doing this because I did it for the podcast. I had a feeling this was going to be bad, and this was fucking awful. So, blood, Mikey?
Blood, like the stuff that shoots out of us whenever we die.
Yeah, the
Get
living
stabbed.
plasma that keeps us alive.
Okay. Yes.
Blood?
I've heard of it.
Okay.
I have none of my own, but okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
See that right there?
Yep.
Fake blood?
Are we doing a ink blot test or what are we doing here?
No, I'm saying that that's the blood.
That's
that
a
is like-
tiger.
Shut up. That's the blood that's in this movie. They have no actual blood.
Okay.
And if they
No
do, it's
practical effects blood.
No, there's a couple practical, but it's like so minimal.
Oh,
I know that this had no budget.
yeah.
None. Like, bullet wound. Like, it's that bad.
Okay.
And when the blood, like when he's killing somebody like this, they just spray like the fake blood, and they made it too dark because obviously it's chroma key, and they don't know how to do the chroma key correctly, so it looks blackish.
Yeah.
And it just goes, and like the guns are like it's the same effect. It's not a real gun. So the story is the Grinch is like stealing Christmas and shit, and Cindy Lou that lives in, guess where she lives in? Newville.
Yeah. Okay.
Not Whoville, Newville. She sees him and he pats her head and she gives him a little like necklace. He's like, okay, go to bed. And then the mom's like, monster! It starts beating the shit out of like the Grinch. And then the mom gets like, she falls on like this, I don't know, it was some stick with like a rod.
Okay.
So it's like she goes, ugh, and it's all like weird camera. You don't really see it. None of the action's good in this. It's very close up, so they don't have to show anything.
Yeah.
And then when they show stuff, it's like stupid. So like Cindy Lou Who is like monster, and then you see the Grinch go, argh! And he jumps away, and then it's like, oh, it was the Christmas killer. Hey, so show us the description of what this guy looks like, and it's like a 4-year-old drawing a green man in a Santa suit, and they're like, can you show us the real person? Because we know that monsters aren't real. I need you to say monsters aren't real. I'm like, her mom just died.
Yeah.
So we're introduced to her 20 years later with her dad that I swear to God is like the most flamboyant dad character you could have. If she's supposed to be like 28, maybe he's like 50, but he's acting weird.
Okay.
Like it's not like, it looks like a older like husband character. So when they go there, they're like, why is there no Christmas decorations? Oh, by the way, there's a narration of a narrator in this that rhymes everything.
Oh boy.
So he's doing it all right. Cindy Lou had PTSD, so she went to the Newville, even if she had no glee or something like that.
Oh boy.
So that was fine. That was a good touch.
That was fine.
But
That was
then
not
we have a
fine.
deputy. He's Jewish, right? So obviously he has to keep mentioning he's Jewish
Okay.
because it's not racist or like making fun of him for being Jewish. Even like when she gets attacked again, oh, here's some matzo ball soup. Because he's Jewish.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the
Stereotypical.
reindeer song because he's Jewish. There's a mayor character in here that she's like, oh, vote for me. It's in December. The
Nice.
elections are in November.
Yeah, yeah,
Why?
yeah.
But they kept pushing her, that character, putting like the sticker on everybody, right? So, and she looks the same age as Cindy. And Cindy is played by a stunt person, I guess. And you can tell she's not really an actress. She keeps having nightmares after her dad gets killed when a CG rod goes through his eye. It comes out. And then she goes hiking. Mind you, they put CG snow in. You can tell it's in California
Oh,
or
wow.
something. And she's going like rocky, like, and someone's putting a mistletoe, some reason, in the woods and gets attacked. And you see the CGI blood. And the girl's like, "Oh, I didn't see a monster. You're making everyone uncomfortable." So she has like a dream that she's having sexy time with like the Jewish like cop guy, and then the Grinch kills her, and then she has this epiphany: I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm going to kill him. It has a training montage of her shooting a gun and punching something, and then within a day, she knows how to fight. She now has her hair in like in the braids.
Yeah.
Like, so she looks like an MMA fighter.
Yep.
She's tactically rolling when she's going against things. She has like assortment of weapons. I shit you not. There's a Viking like axe in there. And I'm like, where'd she get that? Like, what the hell? Oh, I'm going to kill this thing. In a nutshell.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We finally get a battle. Oh, by the way, there's this old guy that tells her like, oh, they call him the main one. You want to know what his name is?
What?
He used to be a doctor, though. His name's Zeus. Get it? Dr. Zeus. Gives her a drawing, and she's like thinking why this guy's so evil. Maybe his head's not screwed on just right. Maybe his shoes are too tight. Maybe he has 2 sizes too small of a heart.
Yes.
Anyway, they figure out if you put Christmas decorations up or you have something Christmassy, this thing attacks. And the town, I guess the sheriff and the mayor were feeding them like hitchhikers so they wouldn't attack the town. And they got rid of Christmas. But, now it's getting worse. So all these people are dying. One guy gets like in a bear trap. And we have this final fight where she's beating him up. And she's about to stab him, right? And she sees the necklace she gave him. She's like, you kept it? And he's like, so you really did care. And it's trying to show that he was only stealing Christmas. He wasn't going to kill anybody until Cindy Lou screamed out, "Monster!" And it made him sad, and he ran away and became a monster because he killed that girl. Because after the mom dies, he's like, "What? I didn't want to kill anybody." But in the back of my mind, I'm like, this guy has been eating people the past 20 years.
Yeah.
And it's just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
So she's like, I forgive you. And I knew it was going to happen. And when it happened, when you laugh so hard you can't breathe?
Yeah.
And it get really lightheaded, like, oh man, this is what happened. Start going, oh no. Turns around, she gets away. His heart explodes. His heart explodes. Because she forgave him.
His heart grew. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this movie.
Mind you, all the acting's bad.
Yeah.
The story is shit.
Yeah.
The narration is kind of funny. The Grinch makeup looks fine.
Yeah.
But this scene behind me,
yeah.
it's a pan, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's a sun right there. It glares in your eyes, and you're like, fuck.
Glares in your eyes so bad you hit your microphone. Then.
Yes.
Yes.
There was a part where there's the Santa con coming through.
Okay.
And they all got killed. And I'm thinking, oh, this is where we get to see some cool blood. This is where we get to see the most CGI I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
He takes the cane and he's going like this, and like there's blood coming up.
Yeah.
He puts a girl into this thing, which I don't even know what it is. But they're referencing like it's a fucking garbage disposal, but how would a woman fit into that? And oh, CGI blood coming out. It was bad. This ruined my Christmas spirit. I don't want to see any fucking Grinch shit for the rest of the year. I don't. I really don't care about Christmas this year. This killed it.
Wow.
Everything I love about Christmas, it's this did show that I can make a movie by myself. I could do it. I just need $1,000. Because I have all the blood effects that they have.
Yeah.
I think I'm a better actor.
Wow.
It's bad, man. Like, there's this part where the Santa con is coming through, and you have a guy like, "Oh, do you want sweet tea or just regular tea?" "Oh, babe, give me regular tea, but if you suck on one of those ice cubes, I bet you make it sweet tea." What?
Yes. Yes.
I give this movie 1 out of 5.
Wow. I've not even seen the movie. I give it 0 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's
not even worth watching.
I will probably skim through this one day just because I want to see some of this stuff.
I showed you literally some of the scenes.
No,
like,
yeah.
Where they're like, "Sheriff, you got to get your head out of your..." Wait a minute. Sand. What? Get your head out of your... Sand.
Yes. That awesome Star Wars
I wonder if
reference.
this was a parallel universe, it would be more of a happy ending. Get it?
Sure.
That's what they said.
Yeah. So it sucks. Don't see it. It's still in theaters. Don't pay money for this.
No.
Don't encourage people to go see this.
This isn't like Terrifier 2.
No.
Where I'm like, dude, I don't care how you do it. See the movie. This is... No, thanks.
Yeah.
I had to go to a Regal. I haven't been to Regal in like forever.
I just imagine you going into a Regal and like put down the seat and you're like, just like breaks open.
Well, it's electronics, so I'd be like, okay, I guess I'm watching it like this.
Yeah. So
1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 candy canes that are, I guess, swords. Oh, by the way,
yeah.
at the end when they're like, doing their tactical stuff, all the guns had candy cane camouflage on it. Like she had a gun, candy cane.
Yeah.
The old guy had a sniper rifle, candy cane. She had a knife, candy cane.
That's where they spent all their budget.
Probably.
Corin, where can they find you?
You can find me not celebrating Christmas anymore. God. You can find me on the YouTube. I did do a review of this movie on the Quorum TV. But you already heard it here, so why the hell would you go there? Yeah, I'm gonna be working on some stuff. I may have something at the end of the year, just to do something on the channel, because it's like a secondary thing to like the Banana Bear Show. And this head is a lot hotter than I remember.
All right, you hothead.
Bahama.
What?
Bahama.
Bahumbug?
Whatever.
What?
Whatever, Holmes. I don't know.
Okay. Hey guys, I edit the podcast every week, and you can check us out wherever you get your audio podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, all those good places. Or you can go to YouTube and search Banana Bear Show and watch our episodes broken down into episodes. Broken into small parts that you can watch each individual topic rather than having to watch the whole thing.
He makes some fun size.
Fun size, yeah. Just like you, Quorum, fun size. Yeah. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video, comment. We always like to hear what people have to say. Talk about Quorum's bears that he plays in the background randomly. I might start a new thing, like in the comments, put all the different bears that you spot throughout the episodes.
I didn't have that many. I only had like, what, 2?
I know. Well, you had one hidden that I saw earlier.
Oh, in the Grinch thing?
Yeah. So go find them. Tell me where they're at. Something. I don't know. Yeah. that's about all. That's all we got. It's been an interesting week, and I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you were wrong.
I was.
Hopefully next year, Mikey won't be wrong.
You're always wrong. Hope it is a good week. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, Beetle.
Banana Bear Joe.